Hello and welcome to Decent Football. This is my Manchester City versus Manchester United preview. And let's get into it. First off, Manchester United are gonna lose this game. They're gonna lose this game. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but Manchester United play well against the big teams. We'll be fine, okay? What are you talking about? We'll be fine. Yeah, but Manchester City are fighting for the title. They're fighting for the league title. And they will be fired up. And I'm not saying that we won't be fired up either, but I think Manchester City will be more fired up because they are fighting for the league title. They're trying to they're playing catch up. They've been having bad results in the last few games, and they really need this win. But hey, who knows? We might get a result. We might have more passion than them because it's the Manchester Derby, and you never know what's gonna happen. But now, who would I start in this game? Obviously, I would start Marcus Rashford. He's been on the form of his life. He's just been absolutely great, and all the hate that it was getting I think it was in a couple of in like I think it was in a few games into the season, he was getting a lot of hate. And I was one of the few people that didn't criticize him. I was like, what, Marcus Rashford would be fine. He would he will start scoring again. He'll be fine. Even though I think we should not have sold Lukaku. But yeah, Marcus Rashford starts in the lineup. Secondly, who would start? Mm, well, in goalkeeper, we all know who's gonna start. Left back, I will put Ashley Young over there because simply I trust him more. I don't trust Luke Shaw. He's very 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 crap at defending and going forward. Right now, Luke Shaw he needs to improve on his game because right now this is the crucial part of his career and he's not on form. He just came back from injury and he's not on form. So I'll put Ashley Young over there. And I know all of you hate on Ashley Young and like, Ashley bloody Young, he should go. He should go. Yes, I hate Ashley Young too, but hey, he's very very reliable. Right back, we all know who's gonna go there. Spider One Bisaka. He's gonna be starting at right back. Center back. Hmm. You know what? I would start Twanzibi. Simply because Lindelof. Yes, I know Lindelof has played well in the last game, but Lindelof right now he doesn't look. He doesn't look good enough right now. He doesn't look good enough. Last season, he was one of our best players, but this season, he looks very, very shaky at the back. He looks very, very weak. He looks like he can't win anything in the air. But yeah, I would start Tonzibi in this game. But if Ollie starts Lindelof, I'll understand. But yeah, that's I'll start Tonzibi. Secondly, I'll start Maguire. He hasn't been the best in the last few games. He hasn't been the best actually this season. He's been average. He's been average. But for 80 million, you cannot be average at a club like Manchester United. You have to be a leader at the back. You have to lead that defense. And Maguire is simply not doing that at the moment. But give him time. Give him time. We give Lindelof time. We give Fred time. So let's give Maguire time. Uh, Scotty, Scott, Scott McTominay is gonna be starting in my CDM, of course. Scotty, he's a very very good character. His character is very very amazing. I literally love Scott McTominay. I'm in love with him. Like seriously, no, no homo, but I'm in love with Scott McTominay simply because he has the passion, he has he has leadership qualities, and he leads that midfield with grit and fight. He leads it with fight. He's always fighting for this club, and it's simply great to see. He was like before the Tottenham game. I was very very worried because we did not have Anthony Martial, but then Scott McTominay fought hard to get himself in those games, and he's simply reliable. The second midfielder will be Fred. Mm, just brilliant performance against Tottenham. He was very very good, and I hope that he has a good game um, against Manchester City, because Manchester City are very very good in that midfield area, and we're gonna need Fred and Scotty to have another game of their lives. Uh, my I will put who would I put? I will put this is quite a difficult one because I'm just thinking between Mata and Jesse Lingard, but um, because Mata would be a good option, but I will put Jesse Lingard in there simply because he looks to be getting back on his form. Yes, I know some fans might think that, oh, he's a headless chicken. He just runs around. He just runs around. He doesn't do anything. Yes, he runs around, but I think that running around is very very important to this team because it creates space for players like Marcus Rashford to to have a go on one of his venomous shots. And yeah, he's I think it's gonna be very important in this team. Mata would be a very good option if he was in his prime, but Mata is he's not in his prime anymore. Mata is simply a squad player right now for me. Anyway, he's a squad player. But yes, Jesse Lingard will go into that camp position. Right, Daniel James we get on the right. Daniel James will simply get on the right, because Daniel James hasn't been scoring. He hasn't been scoring like he did in the early parts of the season. But I think that's due to not being played on the left wing because Marcus Rashford is playing on the left wing. So Daniel James cannot do his signature move where he just goes in and cuts in and shoots with his right. You know, that's I think Daniel James, if he keeps playing on the left, I think he'll become a Robben type player. Ian Robben, he just play on the right midfield and he just cuts in and just shoots through the left. I'm not saying that Daniel James will is the next Robben or is better than Robben or something. I'm saying that his style is similar to that of Robben's. Runs, cuts in, shoot. That's his style. And if you look at his highlights, that seems to be his signature move. Striker Mason Greenwood has to come in again, of course, because Anthony Martial is injured. It's this is gonna be massive pressure on the kid, and I am and I'm not gonna criticize him if he plays bad, but I think he will turn up for this game simply because it's the Manchester derby. But if he doesn't, hey, it's all right. He's only 18 years old, and he's inexperienced, and this will be a great experience for him. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you think, oh, Manchester United are gonna beat Manchester City, or if you think, nah, Manchester City, they're gonna batter us. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna beat us. Anyway, leave a comment below, like the video, share with your friends, subscribe.